God damn it.
You okay, Pa?
Jeez, Menudo. You downright scared the dickens out of me. What you doing still awake?
I woke up 'cause you was crying, Pa.
Who says I was crying? Oh, how could I lie to a face that adorable?
Why was you crying, Pa?
Oh, I was just thinking of your mother and your sister up there in heaven.
What's heaven, Pa?
Well, heaven's a planet far away from ours. A planet that our body can't reach. So when we die, our souls, they fly up to that planet in an instant. And there's all our loved ones waiting for us on a cabin near a lake. A beautiful, beautiful sight. And well, that's where your mother and your sister, my wife and daughter, that's where they're waiting for us. And we'll get to see them again, you know. And there won't be no more meanness. So that means no more bounty hunting. I guess that means I'll be out of a job, but you won't need a job in heaven. It's a perfect place. We'll be there one day, son.
Well, what are we waiting for, Pa? Why don't we go to heaven right now?
Lord, if I hadn't thought about that. In fact, I was thinking about that a lot before you came along, Menudo. You see, life's a test that you gotta finish. You gotta see it through. You can't just go to heaven whenever you want. And your mom and your sister, they may have each other, but I believe that they sent me you so that you and I could have each other. We could be happy together. So I'm not in a rush to get to heaven, Menudo. I'm right here with you.
I'm glad I have you by my side, Pa. I love you.
I love you too, my baby. I love you too.
Pa, can you sing me a song to help me get some sleep?
Of course I can, son. I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little Cain with my boy. Honky tonks and pretty woman. Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. My pa, he killed all sorts of outlaws, both as a bounty hunter in self-defense and in the name of the law, but there's one time he told me about where he killed for revenge. And he enjoyed it. Killed a whole gang for my mama and my sister. The last man he killed was a feller named Larry Beaumont. The man who pulled the trigger of the gun that killed my mama and my sister. My daddy threw him over the edge of a cliff and stepped on the rope. Didn't even tie it to a tree or a rock or nothing. Said he wanted to feel the convulsions of the man that killed his wife and his daughter. After the final death throes, and he just hung there, my pa let go of the rope, and he plummeted to the floor 50 feet below. And my pa just stood there looking up at the stars, thinking of the wife and daughter he would hope to see again in heaven as he smoked a cigar. The last lesson my pa ever taught me was that everything comes back to haunt us, and he taught me that on the last day we spent together. We was just finishing up our chores, and he told me to go inside and clean up for supper. He went around back to feed the chickens, and, well, when he went back there were some folks there waiting for him. "Yoo-hoo! We got you cornered, you son bitch. Now you just stand there and keep them hands up." And that's when the man with gator leather boots stepped out of the shadows of the tree line. He had an eye-patched face as well, and revealed that his name was Theodore Beaumont, the brother of Larry Beaumont, the man that my father had killed out of revenge. Well, revenge apparently is a vicious cycle. 'Cause Theodore here, well, he wasn't here for no apology. I ran out next to my pa, tried to hold all the wounds, but there were too many to hold. The man with an eye patch and gator leather boots walked up to us, stood above me, looking down, and said, "When you grow up, if you're still feeling raw about it, I'll be waiting."
Well, the truth about a mirror is that damned old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines, and it's really no reflection of our youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change who I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Pa, I know you're up there with Ma and Sister, and y'all get to be together, but I'm here all alone now, Pa. I don't know what to do.
I laid down next to my daddy until the sun set, and the warmness of the world disappeared. Then I buried my daddy in the dark.